Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. We're looking at Horizon 5, we've got the weekly Forzathon. It's all basically open to you now. France, Germany, Italy, Japan, UK or America. Pick your car, right? No restrictions, no issues, as long as it's from that country you're fine. You've got to win a road circuit race event in your chosen car from these countries. You've got to get a dirt scramble win as well. You've also got to get a cross country win. That's pretty straightforward, and you can normally do this just by doing the race events for the championships this week. Although if you don't fancy doing these championships, I want to do this way, you can do. I've got some custom blueprints in Event Lab which will give you a very easy win for this stuff. I'm going to flick through and I'm looking for road racing, and I've got Easy Road Circuit 1 lap. I'll pop the share code down on the bottom there. And this is just 1 lap. I've used this before for Forzathons. I've shown this stuff before, and this is an easy win. No problem. Can't fail it. So I'll get that loaded in and we can get this part out of the way. So I'm going to go into solo, and you can pick whatever car you want for this. I'm going to go for a Porsche because I'm a bit fond of Germany now. I'm quite like the German cars, you know, Deutschland and all that. So I'm going to go for the German stuff, or I'll mix it up later in the playlist and use different countries' cars as appropriately. So, easy win. Difficulty settings, just go and have a check on that. Yeah, traction's on, that's fine. I kind of need it for this Porsche doing this. So onto the line and go. Takes roughly a minute. Yes, I've got these popping up. Horizon Tour, and there's no Horizon Tour this week. It's that autocomplete bug that you get. It does seem that the actual bugs in the game, the stuff where championships autocomplete or championships fail to complete, aren't being addressed. But oh no, you can't get a wheel spin out of a car mastery. That's bad, that's really bad. Far worse than championships that don't work. But hey, who knows what drives the dev brain, what external influences they've got on them. But anyway, this is easy win. Flying it round here. Takes about a minute, it's not a little bad drive. It's not a bad drive round there. Through the line, first place. Job's a good one. That's the first bit out of the way, and definitely something good to go to when you've got a road racing challenge for Forzathon, whether it be weekly or daily, to complete. So I'll skip out of that one and go back into game. Pop up. Stage 1, road racing complete, and yes, it's still got the spike lag issue on the PC. Another big problem that's not been fixed. Next up, we want to look at dirt racing. So I'm back into Event Lab. I've got my stuff here. And definitely to have a colour those Goliath prints. But I've got Easy Dirt River Scramble here. I'll pop the share code on the bottom there. It's 1 lap, no opponents. It's the dirt racing equivalent of what we've just seen with the road racing. So going solo, car wise, it is anything goes. There's no class restrictions and there's no car restrictions. You use whatever you want. I'm just going to go for the smiley happy Porsche. Loading it in, it's Easy Dirt River Scramble. Well, it's a dirt river, obviously. It's easy. Go. Takes slightly longer than a minute, I think, this one. But again, easy win, no opponents, just drive to the end. Doesn't matter if it takes you 2 minutes, 2 hours. If it takes you 2 hours, I think there's something wrong in an S2 car, but Doesn't matter, there's no time limit, no opponents, no pressure. Just go for a nice little drive. And it doesn't matter how much you mess it up or have any issues, because nobody's chasing you. Nobody's going to be beating you on this. Mess it up as much as you want, you just get reset and you just carry on to the end. Definitely a good circuit race for dirt racing to go to if you get one of these for the daily or weekly Forzathon challenges. Absolutely flying around here. Slam brakes round, give it a drift, that's not bad. It's not bad considering this is set up for road racing. Back onto the road. And finish line's up there, so yeah, this is probably what, 1.5 minutes? Doesn't take long at all, does it? So that's completed the second part of the challenge. There you go, I've won, no problems, no one else racing. Back into the game, stage 2 dirt racing complete. Fantastic. The next stage is cross country, and do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going back to the event lab, you know, because guess what? I've got a cross country one as well. Need to go into my events, it's probably easier. I've got a cross-country sprint and I've got a cross-country circuit. The circuit was probably the best one. It's round the pyramids and it's easy win again, same stuff, share code on the bottom of the screen there. So I'll go into solo and pick the Porsche. Easy cross-country circuit. Okay, start the race. This isn't a really big circuit, or it's one I'll probably mess up on a little bit because it's a little bit wet and I've got a car set up for road racing. But it doesn't matter. Let's go around here. Through the gazebo things. Taking out some wall and I've missed the turn. Doesn't matter, I can turn it back round. Make the jump. Put brakes down there, although completely overshooting it. I am making an absolute mess of it. But you know what? This shows that you can make a mess of it because it doesn't matter. As long as you just get back on track and just get to the end and off again. This is why I didn't sort of re-record this. I'm just going, you know what? This shows you can do this regardless how much you mess it up. But this is the final bit now, up to the finish line. And skid it through. That looks pretty cool, cinematic. And that's that sorted. So that should be the Forzathon completed for the week. I'll get a pop-up on the screen saying to me that I've won. Well, I've got to win because no one else is racing. So let's get it back into game and I should get that pop-up confirming the Forzathon's complete. Triathlon of racing complete. Yep, that's it. Job done. Fantastic. So hopefully you found this useful, found it interesting. Till next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.